up, everybody? Man, did it feel good to be back? Man, did it feel good to be back. Guys, what's going on? How is everyone doing, my TTG fam? What's up, everybody that is joining me from YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch? We're streaming across all four of those social media platforms. Guys, welcome. If you are brand new to the channel, subscribe, turn on those notifications. Make sure you never miss out on any of these live streams ever. Okay, if you haven't done so already, of course, smash that like button because I'm always sharing with you guys golden nuggets of information on these live streams. And what a day did we have today. I told you last night I was back. I told you last night to get your butts in chat. An absolute monster of a trade in ACY. And I still left like six figures on the table because the stock went so much higher than my final take profit. I was out of that thing at $11.20. It went all the way to 38. But I'm never going to be upset about missing a move like that, guys. I was in from over $7. And then I caught a move from 777 was the entry up to 1120 final take profit. That's a 44% gain. Just an absolute excellent trade. Just an absolute excellent trade. Really just a great trade. Nuts. We're just absolutely nuts. I told you guys last night that I was back. What a way to start the final week of the year, man. Like it's only fitting. Like it's fitting that we had two stocks today go absolutely crazy, RHE and ACY, because why not? It's 2020, right? Like it's the final trading week of the year. Why not? Why not have two stocks that go absolutely crazy? The same day we have markets make new all-time highs. I mean, why not, right? Like it wouldn't be the final end of the final week of 2020 if we didn't have a stock go up 1,000% in a single day. And ACY was just absolutely nuts. Congratulations to everyone that caught that ACY trade. That was my big home run today. I also made some money in Tesla. I am still short Tesla. I shorted the stock again today. I'll recap for you guys my ACY trade here today. I also had a losing trade on LOAC early in the day. I lost a little bit more on that trade than I initially was anticipating. I got caught in some pretty nasty slippage trying to get out. It was a thinly traded stock. So I ended up losing a little more on that trade than I would have liked to, but ACY was a monster. So that puts me well into the green. And then I made some money on Tesla, which actually made new lows in the after hour session. Okay. Which actually made new lows in the after hour session. So we're going to go over with you guys a lesson that we're going to talk about on ACY today specifically is how to use, or why is it so important, and also how to use multiple time frame charts to identify key areas of support and resistance. Okay, this is absolutely crucial in being able to properly identify and come up with a game plan for a particular trade. I always tell my members in True Trading Group that you have to have a game plan when you go into a trade. You have to have the answer to these four questions. Where's my stop loss? Where's my first take profit, my second take profit, and my third take profit? If you do not know the answer to those four things, you cannot enter that trade. And the lesson we're going to cover here today, which is how to use multiple time frame charts to identify support and resistance levels, that lesson is what allows you or enables you to come up with that game plan in the first place. And that's why I had so much confidence buying ACY today in front of $7. $7 was a key level. And I'm going to show you guys how, okay, like I said, you use multiple time frame charts, because for me, I use the intraday chart. I use an intraday 3-minute chart, and I also used a daily chart. And those two things together showed me a crucial level at $7. And that was why my entry was right there over 7. And we rode that thing up over $11 and was an absolute home run. Again, congratulations, all my TTG fam that crushed ACY today. It was a lot of you. A lot of you were in that thing even longer than me. Nice. Matesh made their membership money today. Hell yeah. Matesh, way to go, man. Great job. Hell yeah. Really great job. So again, congrats, guys. Anyone that capitalized on that ACY trade today, it was a lot of fun. And man, it feels good to be back. I told you guys yesterday, if you go on my live stream yesterday, I told you guys I was back. I told you that I was coming back with a vengeance, and I just wanted to be green today. I really wasn't trying to push. I really wasn't trying to push, but sometimes these stocks, man, they just light up the board when you least expect it, and it turned out to be a monster day. Jimmy Benson, feeling accomplished, traded well today with my own stocks and setups and not with mods. That's how you stand on your own 2 feet. Yes, Jimmy, that's what I'm talking about, man. Hashtag trading wheels are coming off. I like it. That is what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. Jimmy Benson, congratulations. It's an awesome feeling. It's an awesome feeling. That is what True Trading Group is all about, being able to stand on your own 2 feet. I promise you, I will teach you how to fish. I'm not just going to come to your house every day and I'm going to drop a nice little bronzino in front of you so I can feed you. I'm going to teach you how to go out and get that bronzino for yourself, how to get that Chilean sea bass for yourself. Okay? That's what True Trading Group is all about. And being able to take your education, apply it on your own trade ideas and your own analysis. That's what True Trading Group is all about. And that's my goal. My goal, I don't want everybody just to follow me and follow what I do. I want you guys to be able to go and identify setups on your own and capitalize on them, because let's not also forget that helps make me a better trader also. I can't tell you how much money I've made this year just from members bringing setups to my attention that I otherwise would not have been looking at. Guys, I only have 2 eyeballs. Okay, I can't look at 5,000 stocks throughout the course of a trading day, right? But if I have a couple thousand people that all have the education, they know what to look for, it's very difficult, okay, or it's very, very rare that we'll ever go a day in True Trading Group and we just miss everything. That hardly ever, I don't think that's ever happened, honestly, because we have so many traders that have an education, that know what to look for, and they capitalize, and they sometimes bring setups to my attention that I wasn't necessarily looking at. So Jimmy Benson, congratulations, man. That's what it's all about, being able to stand on your own 2 feet, not just follow the leader. All right, so that's what I'm talking about. I absolutely love it. Good stuff, okay? Guys, if you're brand new here, my name is Michael Edward. I'm the head trader at True Trading Group. I began my trading career working at a fund on Wall Street, and before they let me touch $1 of the fund's money, I had to go through an educational training program that taught me everything it is that I implement in my trading today. That is the same education that I have simplified and I teach to all my THD members. That is why I say when you join the THD fam, you get a professional education, and that professional education, watch, you will be shocked at the difference it will make in your trading performance. Okay. So with that being said, guys, let's start things off today. Same way we start off every live stream. That's with an open floor blanket Q&A. We're going to get some time for people to log on, but we've got a lot to unpack today. Okay, I want to cover with you that ACY trade. We're going to talk about how to use multiple time frame charts to identify key support and resistance levels, and then how do you use that information to establish or develop a game plan that gives you confidence pulling the trigger, especially when your trading stock is volatile and as fast moving as an ACY. It's very important you have a game plan for every trade, but even more so important when stocks are moving around $2, $3 in a matter of minutes, and that's what ACY was doing. So, and then we're going to talk about Tesla. Okay. I'm crushing Tesla on this thing. I shorted it on December 18th at 655. I covered some at 636. I covered more at 619. I reshorted it again today at 670, and I took more profit at 666, 662. I'm still in about 50% of that position. I'll explain to you guys what I'm doing with that trade as well. Woo! Our soccer player 10 says, hey, it's Ryan. I made 75% on ACY my first day with the trial. Congratulations, our soccer player. I guess that means you'll be joining us full time. So I assume you're signing up tonight, Ryan. I had 75% on one trade. I assume that means you are a full-time member, and I look forward to trading with you for the days to come and years to come as we move into 2021 and we close off what was a banner year in 2020, a record-breaking year for a lot of traders in True Trading Group, and we're going to get into it. Guys, give me a follow on Twitter real quick. My username is at @MikeEdward_TTG. At @MikeEdward_TTG. I'm always posting funny memes, trade ideas, trade recaps, general educational stuff on my Twitter, so go ahead there and give me a follow. Chris Ide said, got more than double my membership today. Thank you, guys. Looking forward to a more brighter and kinder 2021. Aren't we all, man? Aren't we all? 2021 can't come soon enough, but it's bittersweet because 2020, obviously, there's obviously a lot of Horrible things have happened this year, but what a year for trading it was. What a year for trading. All right, so guys, let's get things started. All right, we have a lot to go over here today. I'm not going to keep you guys too late. Let's dive in. Open floor Q&A. Let's get the ball rolling. Start things off. Fire away. Ask me questions while we get some time for people to log on and join us on the stream. Guys, go ahead. Shoot. Fire away. Woo! Yukang Lee. Yukang Lee. Personal record today. Up $10,000. 80% gain on ACY. Congratulations, my man. Boom. That's real money right there. Congratulations. Jesus, man. Mike, you're awesome, brother. The best teacher I've ever had regarding the stock market. Thank you. That's awesome, man. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that, man. I really, really, really do appreciate that. You guys are the best family members. I don't like calling you guys students. I don't call my TTG family members students. I call them family members. That's what we are in TTG. How do you know a stock is going to halt? Okay, so guys, listen up. How do you know a stock is going to halt? You can see when a stock is going to halt right on level 2. You probably have about 5 to 10 seconds to try to react before the stock actually halts. Depending on the execution speed and quality, depending on the execution speed and quality of your broker, sometimes you'll get a fill going into the halt, sometimes you won't. Okay. But the sooner that you can recognize the halt is about to happen, the sooner you can get your trade off, the better chances you have of executing on that before it's too late. Okay. But how you can know about that when a stock's going to halt? You look at level 2. What will happen is all of a sudden, both the bid and the ask will move to the same price. Okay. So let's say a stock's going to halt at $10.12. The bid will show $10.12. The ask will show $10.12, or there'll be like a 1 cent difference between the two. But all of the market makers are going to all come to that exact same price. So typically when you look at a level 2, let's say if you look at the bid side of a level 2, it'll be like 10.12, 10.10, 10.08, 10.05, $10, 9.97, 9.90, right? Like that's what the bid will look like as all the market makers represent order flow at different prices. When the stock's about to halt, all those market makers will all come up to the same price. They'll all come up to $10.12. So when you look at level 2, it's going to look like 10.12, 10.12, 10.12, 10.12, 10.12, 10.12, 10.12, 10.12, 10.12, 10.12. They're all going to be there. And then all of a sudden, you're going to see just thousands and thousands of shares that are going off all at $10.12, but the stock's not moving. The stock is just sitting there at $10.12. When you see that, you've got probably 5 to 10 seconds before the stock actually halts. Unitha says, I hope tomorrow that I will make some money so that I can sign up for the membership. Guys, do not think of it that way. Even if you make $10,000 tomorrow, that does not mean that we are the right trading platform for you, or that we're for real even. Okay. Do not try to come in with our trial membership and just say, all right, listen, let me do the trial. And if I make enough money to join the membership, then I'll join. And if I don't, then I'm not. Don't do that. The worst thing that can happen to a trader that is like starting off, is to make a lot of money day one and think that's the norm. Okay. When traders are first starting out and they make a lot of money real early, it's one of the worst things that can happen, because it will actually create a lot of bad habits, and will give almost a little bit of a false sense of achievement and a false sense of reality. And then they feel like, oh my God, this is easy. Look how much, like, I can do this. And they end up getting bigger position size. They hold for too long, and they end up actually doing a lot more damage than that one winning trade. So it's actually one of the worst things that I think could happen to a brand new trader. We are a full package solution to trading. We're an entire platform that provides, not only a professional education with courses, same information that I learned working at a fund on Wall Street. That's the education that you guys get when you join the TTG team and go through the courses. But also an entire platform of products, services, tools, and resources that can help you guys become better traders. TTG is an investment in yourself. You got to look at it that way. Okay. Just like there's no get rich quick tricks. Okay. Here, you may have to actually invest in yourself before you get, immediate payback. Okay, so I don't want you guys thinking that, oh, well, let me just join the trial membership. I'll just follow Mike for a day or two. And if I make money, great, I'll sign up. And if I don't, I won't. That's not the way to think. That's not the way to look at it. Austin Carr, not the right train of thought. Austin Carr, I'm down 11% today on some option plays. Where would you put $1,000 tomorrow morning to recoup it? That is not the train of thought. What did you do wrong today that caused you to lose 11% on option plays? And don't repeat it. Like what happened? Why did you lose that money today? Okay, that is not the right way for you to come back and be like, oh, well, I lost money today. Mike, just tell me where to put $1,000 so I can make it back. If I knew today, oh yeah, Austin, just put it here. What? If it was that simple, if I can tell you right now at 8:46 p.m. Eastern time, oh, you need to make money tomorrow? Well, if that's the case, Austin, just put the money here. If it was that simple, I'd be a trillionaire by now. That's the wrong train of thought. That's the wrong way of thinking. If you lost money today on some option plays, figure out what you did wrong, learn from the mistakes, okay, and come back tomorrow, not trying to make back the money that you lost today. If you chase a loss, if you come into the day tomorrow and say, okay, well, I lost $200 today. I got to make $200 back now tomorrow. You're doomed. If that's your thought process, you are absolutely doomed if you're just chasing the loss. Every day is a brand new day. Every day has new opportunities. And you have to be able to treat each day and each trade opportunity like a separate one, because that is exactly what they are. They're losing as part of trading. You're going to make losing trades. But that is not the right mindset to have going into the day tomorrow, to put pressure on yourself to feel like I've got to make this money back. No, you don't have to make that money back. You've got to execute good trades. If you execute good trades, you'll make that money back as an end result or cause and effect of that. Diane Langston, will I learn how to place an option trade on trading platform? Yes, absolutely. Diane, we have option courses, both beginner option courses and advanced option courses that are included with your membership on True Trading Group. Holistic Strength, Mike, what makes you swing a trade versus day trade it? What kind of signals are you seeing in a stock that tells you to hold for a few days, for example? Thanks. That's a really, really general question, but it's, it depends on what's the setup, right? Like, what's the setup that I'm looking at? What am I seeing in a particular trade that makes me feel like I think we're going to get directional movement over the next couple of days or a couple of weeks versus me trading momentum intraday? When you're day trading, you're trading momentum on the day. That's what day trading is. You're trying to take advantage of directional momentum in the course of a trading day. Okay. So you're basically day trading, you're trading momentum. Swing trading, you're trading direction. All right. And there's different setups that are better for day trades. There's different setups that are better for swing trades. It all depends on what the setup is for that particular stock. Okay. It really depends. There's just different setups that are more attractive to hold for several days or several weeks. And there's other setups that I would never think twice about ever holding, for longer than the intraday session, which is like an ACY. ACY, you couldn't pay me with your money to hold that stock overnight. You couldn't. But my Tesla trade, I'm short Tesla. And I've been short from December 18th. I've been short for 10 days now. 10 calendar days, not 10 market days. Obviously, I had a lot of days off in there, weekends and Christmas. But I've taken profit. I added back. I took profit again. And I'm still in. I'm still in that trade. I think over the next 1 to 2 weeks, we do get more downside. I think Tesla gets under 600. And that's going to be my final take profit on that Tesla trade. Mr. Robato, Mike, welcome back. What's your take on the EV sector? Time to short? I don't think it's time to short. It was time to short a month ago when I was on this live. I was on my live streams a month ago and I was begging people to sell XPEV, LI. I was begging people to sell those stocks. And And a lot of people argued with me. They told me I was stupid, but they watched XPV go from 70 down to what, 38 or something like that. You've seen these stocks get cut in half. These stocks are down like 40% in just 1 month. I don't think that now is a good time to start shorting those stocks. I think if you like those stocks long term, they're starting to turn into buying opportunities. I think if you're trying to short those stocks now, I think you're beating a dead horse. And then if you're going after NIO is much stronger than like an XPV or an LI, but then you also have other stocks that are like ancillary products of the EV sector that are not actually automakers, like BLNK, Fuel Cell. Guys, those are extremely strong stocks that I'm not really comfortable shorting up at these areas. Yes, I'm short Tesla, but I'm short Tesla not on an electric vehicle sector play. It's my short on Tesla is very specific to Tesla itself, having to do with the inclusion in the S&P. I'm not short Tesla because I think the EV sector is a good short. Okay, I think the EV sector was a phenomenal short a month ago when XPEV and LI and these stocks were in the 50s, 60s, 70s. That was when it was the time to short those stocks, and we did. You know, I shorted XPEV, I shorted NIO, and we made a lot of money in those stocks over the last month, but I currently do not have any short positions on those stocks. Michael Hartman, what makes a good trader? A lot of things. If I had to break it down to like 1 or 2 items, it's patience and discipline. And I know those are broad terms. Like, well, what do you mean by that, Mike? What do I mean by patience? Patience in multiple definitions of the word. Patience in the sense of being able to wait for A quality setups, the patience to not get sucked into a B or C quality setup because you're bored, the patience to understand that trading is a marathon, not a sprint, the patience to understand that you're not going to become a millionaire overnight. There's not a secret pattern or a special secret strategy that no one knows about. But if, you know, you just follow this secret little thing that I'm going to share with you, you'll be able to make oodles of money instantly. You know, trading requires a lot of patience to actually be able to sit in a trade, give the stock the time it needs to do what it's going to do, give the stock the time it needs to go up and down and consolidate, break out, give you follow through, and don't be so antsy every time the stock just briefly goes in the opposite direction, you panic. So, you know, patience in multiple meanings of the word. I just gave you like 4 different examples of patience. And then discipline in the ability to, and discipline and patience kind of go hand in hand, like having the discipline to only trade A+ setups, not get sucked into the B or C quality setups, but have the patience to wait for them. Not only, you know, being able to identify them, but having the discipline and patience to wait for those setups, having the discipline to actually follow your rules. Usually when traders lose the most amount of money, it's not because they were so terribly wrong on a trade. They lose so much money because they break their own rules and they go outside of their risk management. And that's what gets traders into a lot of trouble. It's usually mental mistakes that get traders into trouble. And that's why discipline is so important. Chris Cranfield, Mike, didn't you take bulk of your position off Tesla before the end of the day today? No, Chris, I did not. I actually came on the microphone today at around 3:50 p.m. Eastern time. And I said, okay, guys, listen up. What I'm going to do now, what I explained to everybody, I'll recap this trade for you later. But on December 18th, I shorted Tesla at 655.40 something. I covered 25% of my position at 636. I covered 50% of my position at 619. I was holding 25%. The stock went back up to the 670s today. I added back to my full size because I was only in 25% of my size now. I already took a lot of my profit off the table. When the stock got back to 670, I shorted again. I added back, got back to full size. Stock drops to 666. I took 25% of my position off the table. And then right before the close, I said to everybody, guys, what I'm actually going to do now is I'm going to take another 25% of my position off the table, which is going to get me down to half size. I'm down to 55. I'm down to 50% of the full size position. I took another piece off at 662. I don't know, maybe 4 minutes before the closing bell, 3 minutes before the closing bell, something like that. I'll go over my timestamps and everything with you guys later when we recap the trade. But I'm still in half my position now on that Tesla trade. Yes, Antonio, is it true there's something called the January effect or something like that when stock prices go up? Yes, there is something called the January effect. It is real. What happens with the January effect, what that is, okay, is that typically in the month of December, stock prices usually go down. The reason why stock prices usually go down is because you get tax loss selling, where a lot of people come in and they sell losing positions to help offset capital gains tax on their winning trade. So they'll, and if you're down money on a stock like Intel, you're going to sell Intel before the year is over, so you can take that loss to help offset capital gains on profit you might have from Apple, Amazon, or Tesla. We have not really seen that in December. We're at all-time highs. It's December 28th. We really haven't seen any type of a pullback. This is also kind of Santa Claus rally. You've kind of probably have heard that phrase as well. But what happens in January is typically in January, the people that the cash that was raised from the tax loss selling in December, it gives investors cash. Okay. And then in January, they come in with that cash and they start to buy other stocks. They buy other stocks that they like. So if you don't like Intel, you sell it in December, and then come January, okay, you step in January. And if you want to buy NIO, or you want to buy Apple, or you want to buy Peloton, or you want to buy Square or Palantir or whatever the hell, whatever it is, then you come in January and you buy it with the cash that you raised from selling your losers in December. The other thing that happens is you get like 401k matching, and you get, people just get active in January. And that just adds buying power into the markets, and that will typically sometimes push the price of stocks higher. And that's called the January effect. Vince J, how can I day trade if I work a full-time job? Guys, real quick, how many of my TGD family members that are on the live stream right now, how many of you work a full-time job? Type the letter I in chat right now. If you are a TTG family member, if you're part of the group and you work a full-time job, type the number 1 in chat. Type the letter I, in chat right now. Vince, pay attention to the amount of letter I's that are coming through in the chat right now as we speak. All of the people typing the letter I, those are current TTG members that work full-time jobs. The reason why you can day trade, okay, if you work a full-time job, and the reason why you can still take advantage of a TTG membership is, first of all, we don't just day trade. We also do swing trade, okay? I've been in a swing trade since December 18th. That's 10 days ago. We have Jay Downing, who is our expert swing trader who only specifically swing trades. We have the Wolf, who also swing trades. We also do swing trade intra trading group. But the main reason why you're able to take advantage of our membership and also day trade with us is because we have a mobile app that is available for all of our members to download on iPhone and Android that gives you access to our chat room, even if you're not in front of your computer screen. Okay, you guys will be able to see our screen share. You'll be able to listen to the audio analysis, because during the day, me and the rest of the moderators, we share our screen with you during the day. And we're also live on the microphone telling you what we're doing before we actually do it. So like when I took profit on Tesla, I came on the microphone, I told everybody I'm about to take profit before I actually did it. When I bought ACY, I told everybody on the microphone, I go, guys, I'm buying ACY in front of $7. I told everybody that before I actually did it. Okay, before I actually did it. But with that mobile app, you will also be able to get real-time push notifications on the mobile app. Okay, so whenever a moderator enters or exits a trade, you get a push notification that gets sent through your mobile app in real time. So that's why you're able to follow along with what it is that we are doing throughout the course of the day, even if you're not in front of your computer screen. Patrick Neller, is risk management any of the courses? Yes. Risk management is actually filtered through all of the courses. I don't know what you mean by risk ratio. I'm a little concerned if you're asking me about risk ratio, because I hope that you're asking me that in a sense of like, what are you risking Actually, I'm not even sure what you're asking me when you say risk ratio, because I hope you're not looking for like a set percentage that you're willing to risk based on your account size or something like that on every single trade, because that's the wrong way to manage risk. That is the wrong way to manage risk. You want to make sure that you're setting your stop losses based on the chart patterns that are in front of you, and you make sure that you adjust your position size there such. So you want to make sure that, okay, what's a dollar amount you're comfortable risking per trade? This is how you properly manage risk on a trade. What's the dollar amount you're comfortable risking per trade? What's that number? Everyone's number is different. Some people that number is $100. Some people that number is 1,000. Some it's 5,000. Some it's 10 grand. Okay. What is the dollar amount you're comfortable risking per trade? Okay. That's what you have to figure out first. Then you have to figure out, okay, if you're about to buy this stock, where's your stop loss? Your stop loss is going to be based on the chart pattern. It's going to be, okay, where is the support level that if this stock gets below, the setup that I'm trading is no more? Where is that level? Great. Your stop loss goes just beneath that. Now that you know where your stop loss is, you adjust your position size so that if you do get stopped out, you lose whatever the dollar amount is you're comfortable risking. Let's say you're comfortable risking $500 per trade. If you buy a stock at, let's say, $5 and your stop loss is $450, well, if you only want to risk $500, you've got to buy 1,000 shares. You buy 1,000 shares at $5, you risk down to $450. That's 50 cents a share. That's your $500 loss. So that's how you properly manage risk. It's not about position size, and it's not about percentage stop loss. It's about proper position size. Okay. It's about proper position size based on where your stop loss belongs based on the chart pattern that you're looking at. All right. Cool. Everybody good? Awesome. All right, guys, that does it there for our Q&A. That does it for our Q&A. We, gave plenty of time for people to log on. I think we've got kind of the full audience here. What I want to do real quick before we get in, guys, so like I said, so today on this live, just to kind of recap here, what are we covering? All right, we're going to go over my ACY trade, 44% gain in at 777, out at 1120. I'm going to recap with you. The lesson on that trade is using multiple time frames to be able to identify key support and resistance levels. And then how do you use that information to formulate your game plan for the particular stock? Like, where am I buying? Where am I selling? Where's my stop loss? Okay, that information helps you determine that. Okay, you need that before you pull the trigger on a trade. So that's going to be the main lesson we're going to talk about. And then I'm going to go over with you guys my Tesla trade. I still have that open and live. So I'm going to talk to you guys about that, what I expect the stock to do, and where I plan on taking profits and where my stop loss is now going forward. I'm up big on that trade already, but I'm going to update you guys on that entire thing. Okay, before I do any of that, I want to see 500 likes right now. I want to see 500 likes right now. We've got about 1,000 people that are watching this live right now across Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. I want 500 likes right now before I move on and I cover one single lesson of what we just talked about. You guys all want to know about ACY today, the 1,000% runner. I'm not talking about it until I get to 500 likes. Let's go, guys. Smash that like button. Show me how much you appreciate the time, energy, and effort. I just got back from COVID, damn it. Okay? Smash that like button. Keep going, guys. Let's go. We're going to need about 60 more. Need about 60 more likes. I want to get to 500 before we move on. It also helps me out with the YouTube algorithm too, guys. So do me a solid. Yeah, Josh, I had COVID, man. I technically still do have COVID. I'm on like 2 weeks now. 2 weeks now. Today's 2 weeks, or 2 weeks in a day or something like that. Or is it a week? I don't even know. Yeah, I still do have COVID though. I feel much better though. Guys, let's go. 30 more. 30 more likes. Smash that like button, guys. Let's go. Hell yeah, Chris Cranfield just became a lifetime member. My man, Chris, welcome to the family full time, brother. I look forward to trading with you for years to come. Guys, how the hell do I not have 500 likes yet? We need 11 more. It's going to stay black until we get to 500. There it is, 501. See? Really? This is what I have to do? I've got to make the screen go black? Really? Man, I don't feel the love. Guys, I'm not going to do these anymore, man. I still have COVID. I'm doing live streams with you guys to try to teach you lessons on how to use multiple time frames to identify key support and resistance levels so you know where to buy a stock. And I'm sitting here still with COVID, and I can't even get. I gotta ask, and I gotta turn my screen off to get the 500 likes. What a shame! What a shame! You guys don't appreciate the lessons. You guys don't appreciate the information that I give on these live streams. I'm just not gonna do them anymore. All right, now before I move on. All right, before we move on to those lessons, I want to see how many people that are here are brand new to trading. How many of you guys are brand new? Guys, type the number 1 in chat if you're brand new to trading. Wow, it's a lot of ones. That is a lot of ones. You guys typed so fast I couldn't even usually I'll try to read the names as they come through. Roger, Ethan, Glenn, Diane, Marcia Graham, Harris Phillip, Nick Stuckey, Marie Shepins. Nice. James just joined the family last night. Welcome. T Strong, Isith, J. Alexander, Joe A. Hung Nguyen, Ali Jamali, Anthony Frankenfield, Matthew Gibson, David Franco, Lorenzi, Arena, KV, Morving Malivert, J-Way. I like that. Helen. Thank you, Harris. I do feel better, man. I do feel much better. Thank you. All right, guys, good. So there's a lot of ones. A lot of you that are brand new to this. A lot of you are brand new to this. I like it. I like seeing so many people that are brand new. It shows me it just shows me that you guys are really dedicated to learn the skill. It shows me you're dedicated to learn the skill. Those that typed the number 1, okay. What are your goals with trading? What are your goals with trading? You know, go ahead, type away. Seriously, I want to know. Why? Why are you trying to get into this? Long term. Hell yeah. Grow retirement. Nice, Nicholas. Good one. Hobby with return, independence, long-term games, quit my job, spend more time with my family. Hell yeah. Down payment for a house. Yes. Financial wealth. Learn something new. Pay off medical bills from, I'm sorry about this. Sorry to hear that, Diana. Financial freedom. Pay tuition fees. Put my kids through college. Harris, nice. I want to afford a McLaren. Kids college. Long-term, retire early, job independence, generational wealth. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Faye. Help my parents who have 500K in debt. Support my family, second source of income. A fleet of Lambos. Good, guys. And there's Nick Jones with his Nick. I think you say the same thing every live stream, and we can't post it. Oh, we posted it anyway. We posted it. Okay, good. It went through anyway. Look at it. Oh man, you guys are awesome. I love you guys. I really do. Guys, listen. All of you had some really nice goals. All of you had some really nice goals there in the chat. These are all realistic goals. They're all fantastic goals. Just make sure that you set realistic goals when you start out being a trader. Like one of your goals when you first start as a trader should not just be like to be rich. Like, what does that mean? What is rich? You know, what's rich? Is 100 grand rich? Is $1 million rich? Is $5 million rich? Is $10 million rich? Like, what does that mean? That's not a good enough of a goal. It's crucial when you're starting out as a trader to actually set realistic goals so you can reach those goals and cross them out as you achieve them, because it's very important to actually have a feeling of self-achievement, self-accomplishment, because it builds confidence as a trader. There's going to be several moments throughout your career where you're going to doubt yourself. Your friends are going to doubt you. Your family members are going to doubt you. Your coworkers are going to doubt you. And yes, you will even doubt you in the early stages of your trading career. But believe me, there is nothing more sweet than sitting at the dinner table or at the bar with your buddies and listening to all of them bitch and complain about how much they hate their boss and they hate their job and they can't go on that guy's golf trip because they don't have enough sick days left and they can't do this and they can't do that and guess what? You get to sit there with the smile from ear to ear and say, I love what I do. I'll be there on that golf trip because I don't have to answer to nobody. Believe me, the road is worth it. But like I said, it's very important during those early stages to be able to set realistic goals for yourself. If you've never made $100 in a day, make that a goal. $100. Once you do that, make it 200. Once you do that, make it 500. Once you do that, make it 1,000. And you keep pushing yourself higher and higher and higher. If you've never had an entire green week, like Monday through Friday, 5 green days, if that's never happened to you before, make that a goal. And then all of a sudden it becomes, okay, now 2 weeks, try to go a whole month without having back-to-back red days, like stuff like that. Stuff like that is what you guys want to set goals for yourselves. Have an accuracy percentage of 60% and then 65 and then 70. And you guys just, it's important to reach those goals. And all of these things are very possible. Okay. Like a lot of you were like, second income, quit my job, trade full time. We have a lot of members. We have a lot of members that have quit their jobs. Oof. Henry Yin. Wrong. That attitude is why you lose, Henry. I don't even have to ask you if you're a consistently profitable trader because I know you're not by your comment. The stock market is 90% luck and 10% strategies. I completely disagree with you. If it is 90% luck, then how come people like me exist? How come Wall Street exists? How come there's traders at Goldman Sachs that make $10 million a year? How come there's hedge funds that make billions of dollars a year? Why is it that all of the most successful financial Wall Street stock market trading investment related people in the world are consistently profitable year in and year out if it is 90% luck? This is not a casino. This is not gambling. Now, if you have no idea what you're doing and you don't have an education, you have no idea what an A quality setup looks like, then yes, you are gambling and it is 90% luck. It's probably 100% luck for you. If you don't know what you're doing, then yes, you are gambling. But if you actually get a professional education, okay, if you actually get a professional education, it is not luck. Okay, try telling Daniel Negreanu or try telling Phil Ivey or try telling any one of the best poker players in the world, try telling them that their entire professional career is luck and gambling. It is not a coincidence why you see the same faces at the final table at the World Series of Poker every single year, because one poker player can sit down at a table and be exponentially better than the other and take that person's money every single time. Same thing goes with trading as well. The amount of effort that we put in and the dedication that we do to learning, guys, to say that we are gamblers, it's actually insulting. To say that what we do is gambling, it's a complete insult to my profession. It's a complete insult to the effort, the time, and everything that we put in, and the dedication that we put into education and learning and actually learning the skill. It's actually an insult to say that it's gambling. I completely disagree with you, and every single other consistently profitable trader that's part of the THD family member will tell you that you, my friend, are dead wrong. And with that mindset, you will never be consistently profitable. That I can promise you. Midnight says, I'm a senior. Oh, nice. You're a senior associate at Bridgewater Associates. What's your background? Very nice. Began my career working at a fund on Wall Street. Okay. My background, I have a financial degree with undergrad studies in economics and some stat, which was actually one of my worst. The name of the fund was T3 Alpha Fund. The fund closed up, guys, after the end of the 08-09 crash, became a prop trading firm. And here I am. Here I am. So this is not something that I figured out on my own. This isn't something that like I started trading by myself in my mother's basement. I just figured it out. I was taught by successful traders. I was taught by some of the best traders that I still to this day, my mentor who was my boss there, still to this day is the best trader I've ever seen in my entire life. Guy's an absolute monster. And I was taught. And I was lucky and fortunate enough to where that's where I started my career in trading. Like I didn't trade really prior to that. I didn't know what I was doing when I got hired. They taught me. I had to go through this educational training program before I was able to touch $1 of the fund's money. Okay. So New York City. Is in New York City. But that's where I learned how to trade. I didn't figure this stuff out on my own. All right. I went to school for finance. But I also had economics. I didn't minor in economics, but I missed the I should have just done it. I missed the minor by just a few credits. All right, guys. All right, so guys, listen up. I spent more time kind of going through the goals and everything that I kind of wanted to, but I really want to get into the lessons of the day. We've got a lot to talk about with ACY, Tesla. We have a lot to talk about. Before I get into the lessons, I want to make sure that all of you that are brand new to this, all of you that type the number 1 in chat, you guys are in the right place. I suggest all of you get an education first. Okay. I would tell you guys to get an education first before you start trading with real money. Don't be afraid to paper trade. I recommend everyone that's brand new, I recommend that they paper trade before they actually start trading with real money. Learn first, go through the courses, paper trade while you guys are getting comfortable. And we also do have a 7-day trial. That is our TTG3 trial program that is available for you guys. I want to make sure you guys are all aware of that. For that, you guys can go to ttgthree.com. It is just a one-time payment of $3. This gets you 7-day access to our member dashboard with access to 3 trial courses that are guaranteed to make you guys a better trader. Whether like literally these 3 courses that are included in your trial, they're worth alone probably a few $100. Whether you've never traded stock a day in your life or you've been doing this for 15 years, I guarantee these courses that are included with your trial, I guarantee they make you a better trader. You're also going to be able to see all of our trading records and history. Yes, that includes all the losses as well as the wins, all the break evens. For all of our moderators, you guys can see all of our trading performance. We're a full open book for you guys on our website. You'll be able to actually go through all the moderators by, me, the Wolf, Jay Downing, Chris Toner. You're going to go through all of our moderators and you can see all of their trading performance there for you guys to see. We're currently sporting about a 79% win rate, which means about 79% of the time that one of us calls out a trade, it is a profitable one. You will also be able to use our due diligence tools, which also includes free reports that show you all the analyst ratings for a particular stock. All of this stuff is included with the trial. You're also going to get 3 days in chat to trade alongside me and the THD fam. And again, guys, so one-time payment of $3. That's less than a cup of coffee. You spent more than $3 probably on a bag of chips. You can upgrade to a full membership at any time during a trial, but you're under no obligation to do so. Once it's over, if you don't upgrade, it just expires. There's no order renew. You don't have to do anything. Your membership will just expire. Again, guys, it's a one-time payment. All right. One-time payment of $3. All right. That is all. Now, let's get into the good stuff. All right, let's get into the good stuff. Let's go to the charts, and we are going to talk about the ACY trade. And we're going to go over the importance of identifying support using multiple time frame charts, and then how do we use that information to develop a game plan. Okay, how do we use information to then develop a game plan? Let's get to the charts. All right, so here we have ACY. I'm going to zoom things into the morning. I did not trade ACY in the morning. Okay, I didn't trade it anywhere in here. Okay, I didn't trade it anywhere in here. I was looking at other things. It was on the watch list, but I didn't see a trade set up on this thing until all hell broke loose when it broke through $7. Now, why is $7 so important? First and foremost, it's your current high of the day. Okay, so that automatically is going to give credence to the $7 level because it's your intraday high. Okay, so $7 is going to be significant because of that alone. Then what you will see is the stock broke through. Okay, we broke through that high of the day with a real nice, strong increase in volume. Okay, real nice, strong increase in volume. Remember, the stronger the volume on the break through the high of the day, the greater the chance that prior high becomes support. Let me say that again. The higher the volume that comes in when a stock breaks through the high of the day, the greater the chance that prior high becomes a level of support. That's technical analysis 101, ladies and gents. Okay, so now the stock halts. There's your halt, just over $8. At this moment, while the stock is halted, I come on the microphone, which is what I will do on every single one of my trades. I come on the microphone and I talk to members and I tell members my entire game plan. My members that are watching this live, you can all comment in chat, verify what I am saying is accurate. I came on the microphone. I told everybody, guys, coming out of this halt, watch for that $7 level to hold. I am a buyer in front of 7. That was verbatim my words to members before the stock resumed trading coming out of the halt. But why? Why did I say 7? Why am I looking for 7? Well, 7 was your previous high of the day. We broke through that high with a huge increase in volume. But what else do we have? I want to take you guys back to around 9:50, 10 o'clock. You'll see this trade line was doing a beautiful job of holding support. And then you get the trade line VWAP cross, where it crosses up over VWAP for the first time in the morning. Very obvious this trade line was acting as support earlier in the morning. So then with that breakthrough highs, now I've got the prior high, heavy volume on the breakthrough that high of the day. But I've also got now my trade line, which has been proving to me this. The trade line is this blue line on my screen. That is the 9 exponential moving average. No pre-market data included. Okay, that's my trade line. Now I've got the trade line that lines up with that prior high. Okay, all of this is good news. But what's the lesson? The lesson is how to use multiple time frame charts to identify key support levels. Well, if that's the case, we've got to go to another time frame chart, because what I'm about to show you is what gave me the confidence I needed to buy this stock at $7.77 right there. Okay, because I'm long right in front of $7. Let's go to the daily chart. Okay, now as we go to the daily chart, I want to zoom this all the way out. And there's the, you know what, let's go back to the 3-minute chart, just because I want to show you. There's the line at $7. There's the line at $7. I'm going to leave that line there. We're going to go to the daily chart, and we're going to zoom things out. What do you guys see here? Do you see this $7 level being any significance as we look back to the left on the chart? Absolutely. Look at this. Look at how $7 was previously an area of support back in 2019. We broke beneath that level, and then what do you see? It became an area of resistance. Okay. So this is that same $7 level. Okay. Guys, my TGD fam, I need you guys to answer a question. Chris Connolly says, education is nice. If we follow Mike's trades, can we profit? My TGD fam, go ahead and answer his question. What you guys can see here, this $7 level, okay? This is what gave me the confidence I needed to buy the stock in front of 7. Okay? This is what gave me the confidence I needed. Chris Connolly, make sure you pay attention to the comments people are saying in chat. Okay? So guys, like I'm saying, when you see this, when you see a level that is significant, not only intraday, but also on a longer time frame chart, that gives you all the confidence you need in the level itself. Okay? I love when I see a significant level on the daily chart that also coincides with a significant level intraday, because it confirms the level. The stock is showing you this level is significant. It's showing it to you. This is what I was talking to members about while the stock was halted. This is why I said, guys, coming out of this trading halt, I'm a buyer in front of 7. Okay? That's why we said that. All right? Timestamp 10:22 a.m. Eastern Time. I am long out of that halt at $7.77 on ACY. And the stock just absolutely explodes. Stock just absolutely explodes. And I just start peeling profits off into this move, guys. We just start peeling profits off into this move. Okay? My profit takes 854, 906, 968, and 1120 for my final take profit for a 44% gain. Okay, final take profit 1120. All right, you guys can see how much money I left on the table on this thing. Okay, so my final take profit was actually right there. Okay, and look at how much higher the stock actually went. And then you had the halt, and then bang, a 63% drop. This is why you guys don't ever want to be greedy on these stocks, ever. Okay? Do not ever try to catch a stock's entire move. Do not ever try to catch this entire move, because if you do, you will get stuck in that. You will get stuck in that. A lot of people got hurt on this stock today. Longs and short. Longs and shorts got really, really hurt on this stock today. Okay? Really bad. Shorts got destroyed on this squeeze, and then longs got destroyed on that drop out of the halt. When the New York Stock Exchange contacted the company to ask them why the stock is making this move, and the company was like, we have no idea. There's not anything material. There's been no difference with our operations. We have no idea why the stock is doing this. And that is what caused the stock to just absolutely crater coming out of the halt once the company put out that statement that there was no reason for the stock to be doing what it was doing. And you see the stock went all the way back down to $11. Okay. But again, the lesson that I want you guys to really take from this is forget about the stock going to $38. Okay. It's identifying the support level at $7, because it was previously the intraday high. You had the heavy volume on the break through the high. You had the trade line come up there after showing me prior support. And then on the daily chart, that $7 level was significant. And that's what gave me the confidence I needed to pull the trigger. Does anybody have any questions about this ACY trade specifically? What causes that kind of volume spike? It's shorts covering their positions. It's shorts covering their positions. Nice. Weeble. Congratulations. Weeble says, I just joined TGD as a 1-year member 10 minutes ago. Looking forward to learning, growing, and profiting to come. Thanks, Mike. Glad you're back and healthy. Best wishes to all. Glenn. Glenn, welcome to the TTG family, my brother. Stop loss would be just under $7. So my stop loss was $6.95. My stop loss was $6.95. Why did I not stay in this trade longer? Because I wasn't expecting this kind of move. I mean, to be honest with you guys, I wasn't expecting that move. You know, today was my first day back from COVID. I was just trying to be green. I wasn't trying to be greedy. The stock took off like a bat out of hell. And I was like, cool, man, I'm taking my profits. And the stock was about to halt there in front of 12. So I just threw shares out. I got out right there before the halt in front of 12. Yeah, that's a good point too. Risky Trade says, guys, Mike also calls out a few stocks that he doesn't even trade, but some members are, and we make a lot of decent money trading them. Tickets that he covers here aren't the only ones that we trade in during the live session. It's a really good point. So during the day, like members ask me questions during the day, right? So there's plenty of times during the day that I will walk people through a setup and I'll walk people through an analysis and a trade, even if I'm not in it, because members are asking me about it. You have the ability to send me messages during the day. And a lot of times people will ask me my opinion on stuff and I'll walk you guys through it. And then even if I miss my entry and I don't get a fill, I still walk you guys through what the analysis would be. And there's a lot of people that can trade off of that and can make a lot of money. Case in point, RHE today. I did not trade RHE. I tried to. I just never got my fill. The stock just kept running away from me. I never got filled. I tried to buy the thing on 2 separate occasions. I never got filled. But some members in chat did get filled, and I walked them through that analysis every step of the way. Okay? All right, guys? I was selling with limit orders. Chasmoto, selling with limit orders. So I usually, when I take profit, guys, on the way up, I sell with limit orders. Okay, so let's say let's say if I'm like, okay, $10 is a target, I'll just throw a limit order in front of 10, like $9.88. I just throw a limit order out there and I'll get filled when the stock approaches it. Yes, God loves you. Says, do you have daily alerts? Yeah, guys, we call out trade alerts every single day in chat. We also share with you our daily watch list every single day in chat as well. Every single day in chat. Thanks. Thank you, Harris. I'm a COVID winner. Yes, thank you. I punched COVID right in the throat. I keep telling people. Okay. That's it. Cool. Guys, beautiful. What I will do now. Okay, so that covers the ACY trade. Guys, I hope you guys were paying attention. This was a really, 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 really good lesson on how to use multiple time frames to identify key areas of support and resistance. Okay. All right. So I hope this helps. All right. I hope you guys are taking notes. This is how I have the confidence to buy at these levels. This is how I do it. Okay. This is why I just showed you why I told everybody on the mic, guys, I'm a buyer in front of 7. But why? You know, you want to follow me in front of 7, great, but understand why I'm doing it. You know, understand why. That's the key. I want you guys to understand why I do what I do, not just what I do. I want to understand why I do what I do. That's why I talked to you on the microphone the other day. It's very important as a member that is trying to learn. It's very important that you understand my thought process. You understand my analysis, why I like one setup more than another. Why is this my entry area? Why is this my stop loss? Why are these my take profits? It's very important you understand the why, not just the what. And that's why I walk you guys through these trades every single step of the way. Okay. So that's it there, guys, on that ACY. Now let's move on to Tesla. Okay. Let's move on to Tesla. All right. Now let me just kind of fill you guys in on this Tesla trade. I've been short Tesla for the last week, more since the day they went into the S&P 500. So the day Tesla went to the S&P 500 was December 18th. I shorted Tesla December 18th right there at like 655.42, 655.47, something like that was was my actual, oh, wait, here, I'll just tell you guys what my actual fill was. Give me 1 second, guys. I will tell you my fill. 655.42. 655.42 on December 18th. I told you guys all about this trade. Okay, this is the day that they went into the S&P 500. Why? Why did I short the stock? Because I was telling everybody that, and a lot of people told me that I was out of my mind and I was crazy, but I said that this move that Tesla has made going into the S&P inclusion was because of forced buying. Okay, these are funds that track the S&P itself, okay, that need to buy Tesla in order to maintain their equal weighting to the S&P and to track the S&P's performance. If you're a fund that tries to track the S&P, then you need to then obviously own the stocks that are in the S&P. So that caused a lot of forced buying. Okay. This was a massive move in Tesla. The stock went from $415 up to $700. Okay. That all because the stock was being added to the S&P and not any other reason why. This is not because the company blew out earnings. This is not because they made twice the amount of cars than they initially thought. This is not because they figured out how to make cars that could fly. That's not why the stock made that move. That was simply because the stock had moved higher because of the inclusion in the S&P. So what I said was, once it actually goes into the S&P, all of that forced buying is going to take a pause. And when all that forced buying takes a pause, you're not going to have that aggressive buying that is still going to be underneath the stock. This is a buy the rumor, sell the news type of event trade. So when I told this to everybody, guys, I go, guys, I think you're going to see a pullback in Tesla for the days to follow the S&P inclusion. And I was right. I shorted the stock here at 655.42. It dropped the day of the inclusion. I covered 25% of my position there at 636. And then I covered the bulk of my position right there at 619. Okay, so now again, here's my short entry at 655.42. I took some profit at 336. Then I took more profit at 619. This was 25% of my position was the cover. This was 50% of my position was the cover. And I was holding on to 25% of my short from the 655.42 entry point. Okay, so now I'm short there from 65, but only 25% of my size. I already took a lot of profit off the table. Okay, now the first dip gets bought. Of course it does. It's Tesla. Why wouldn't the first dip get bought? Because that's all that has worked for the entire last year was buy every dip in Tesla. So of course you're going to get dip buyers that are going to come in and they're going to buy Tesla on this pullback, and the stock bounces the days to follow. Okay, so now you get this bounce back recovery in Tesla. But where do we stall out? We stall out where, guys? The same resistance level that we stalled out the day that the stock got included into the S&P 500, and we put in a nice double top. We put in a nice double top. So what I did today, now keep in mind, I'm still short 25% of my position from back here. So what I do now is, okay, we double top here on Tesla. And then what Tesla does, it sets up an intraday chart pattern for us, which was a break below a double bottom initial low that then became resistance. What you will notice early on in the morning is a double bottom initial morning low on Tesla with resistance at your all-time high. Okay, here's your double bottom early morning resistance at your all-time high, right? There's your resistance at your all-time high. So what I did was when Tesla broke beneath that double bottom low, we bounced back and could not get back above that low. So I added back to my short to now get back to full size. I was down to 25% of my position. I'm now back to full size on the ad at $670. I'll give you the timestamp on this one. $670.27 was the ad, okay, to get back to full size. And the stock just drops. Stock just drops. Okay, we just drop. Okay, we just drop. All right, I take a piece of profit off the table at $666. Okay, I take a piece off at $666. My stop loss on trade was $675 to $676. We bounce back. We cannot back above. Look at this. We cannot get back above that initial morning double bottom low. Okay, we never got back to the stop loss area. And then before the end of the day, we had another little drop. And right here before the close, I covered another piece of my position, but only 25% again. Now, what I explained to everybody on the microphone at this time, when Tesla started to pull back in here, going into the close, I said to everybody, go, guys, listen, okay. This was a great trade. Okay. From the initial entry, the take profits, I added back, I'm taking profit again. I'm like, I don't have too much cushion on that ad. If Tesla pushes on me and I get a gap up tomorrow, I don't want to give back a huge chunk of these profits. I was in 75% of my size at this point with not a lot of profit on that entry. So I said, you know what? Let me make life easier for me. Let me take another piece off. I'm going to get down to 50% size. So I covered another piece there at 662, right? About $8 a share on that take profit. And now I'm down to 50% of my size and I'm holding, and we traded lower here after hours. Tesla now down to 660. So now I'm sitting here already up $10 a share on the ad at 670. And I think we've got a lot more room to go. Okay. Let me delete all this noise. Let's go to a 15-minute chart. Let's pan this out. Let's talk about some levels that we're going to be looking for. I'm looking for this double top all-time high to hold. And I'm looking for Tesla to get down into the low 600s. And right in this level is going to be my target area. I think Tesla can get down to 600, and I think we're going to pull back. This is going to take time. There's a lot of members. I shorted the stock itself. There were a lot of members that can't afford the short, so they went with put options. And I told everybody, this is a longer term swing trade. I think it takes probably at least a week for the stock to make a move down into that area. So make sure that when you're dealing with a stock like Tesla, the options are extremely expensive. Time decay can really, really hurt you on a stock like this. So you want to make sure on something like this that you give yourself plenty of time. Go after maybe like the January 15th expiration put if you guys want to go after this trade. But I do think Tesla gets down into the low 600s in the next 1 to 2 weeks. And that is going to be where I'm going to start to cover my position as we continue this trade. Okay. I've taken profits off. It makes it easy for me to hold on to this position now. My next take profit area, if we get there, will be around 650, which will be where I will cover another 25% piece at 650. And then I'm going to look for like 620, 615. That'll be the final take profit target that we're going to be looking for on this Tesla short. Okay. And that's what we're looking for. All right. Does anybody have any questions on this Tesla trade? The time to ask is now. Anybody have any questions about the Tesla trade? Go says, hey, Mike, wouldn't fund managers be buying Tesla shares at this time of year due to window dressing? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. If they were going to, they would have done it already after the stock was announced. It was going to be added to the S&P. I don't think that there's a fund manager in the world that is right now, today, saying, I don't own a single share of Tesla. I need to buy it tomorrow for window dressing before the year's over. If you do not own Tesla yet, at all, I don't think you're going to step in and open a new position at this valuation. Just don't see it. The time to do it was if you did not own Tesla and you wanted to own it before the year was over, when it was announced they were going into the S&P, that was your time to do it. You could have bought Tesla anywhere from 450 all the way up to 700. You had a month to do it. So any fund manager that knew that they were going to window dress Tesla, I think they bought it after that news. That's why I'm short the stock. I'm short the stock because I think all of that was forced buying on the S&P inclusion. And I think that a lot of this excess, guys, Tesla is worth more than Berkshire Hathaway. Think about that. It has a higher market cap than Berkshire Hathaway. Now, do not mistake me telling you that I'm short Tesla as, oh my God, you're so stupid. I don't believe in Tesla. No, I'm a long-term bull in Tesla. I'm a long-term bull. Okay. But do not confuse a trade idea with bias. Somebody actually commented that to me on Twitter today. And I actually thought it was a really good saying. Do not confuse a trade idea with like a bias. I'm bullish on Tesla. I'm bullish on Tesla and Elon Musk. I think Tesla is going to be $1,000 stock in the next couple of years. But this valuation is too hot. And I think the stock is going to just cool off. Historically, when stocks get added to the S&P 500, they underperform after the inclusion. They underperform the other stocks in the sector because there's a rally that goes into the inclusion because it has to be bought. And a stock like Tesla was the 6th largest market cap in the S&P 500 when they were going into the S&P. You've never had ever in the history of the S&P a stock get included in the S&P that was that big of a weighting. Do you have any idea how much buying pressure that it forces people to come in and buy? That is why Tesla went to $695, because of a weighting that high. There was so much money that had to be bought in order to maintain the weighting in the S&P. You're not talking about a company that is number 372 biggest market cap in the S&P 500. That's a small weighting. You're talking about the 6th largest market cap in the entire S&P. That's a huge weighting in a weighted index. In a market cap weighted index. That's why the stock went up so drastically in the last month. That's why. At least this is my theory. This is my reason for the short. This is my reason. Okay, so I expect Tesla to underperform. Okay, I expect Tesla to underperform. That does not mean I think we're going to get this massive crash. Like, oh my God, I think Tesla is it's going out of business. No, this is a trade. This is a calculated trade with good risk reward. That I'm already up big on. And it's just, I've seen it times before with stocks that have been included in the S&P. It makes total sense to me on why the stock rallied like it did the last month. And it makes even more sense to me why the stock would now just slowly kind of just fade off some of that excess valuation. You can't tell me Tesla's worth more than Berkshire Hathaway. Some of that valuation has to just fade off. Okay, some of that I think is just going to slowly fade off. I don't expect a panic sell-off. I just expect a 1 to 2 week fade. And that's it. And I'm going to profit from that price action like I've been doing so far over the last couple of days. All right? Oh, guys, I have news. Oh, I have news. Real time, coming to you guys live, breaking news. I just got a message from Adam. We just reached our Porsche or $50,000 giveaway. Okay, we just did it. We just reached it. This Sunday, right? So then, yeah, this Sunday, January 2nd, this Sunday, January 2nd, on my live stream, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, right here on this live stream, Sunday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, I am going to be giving away a Porsche or $50,000 to one lucky TTG member. This is our lifetime giveaway. This is only for lifetime members of True Trading Group. We have just eclipsed. I said once we got to 150 new lifetime members, we were giving away a Porsche or $50,000 cash. We just did it right now on the live stream. We just got some lifetime signups that all of you that just signed up for the lifetime membership right now on this live, you are included in the giveaway on Sunday, where you will have a chance to win a brand new Porsche or $50,000. Yo, Technical Trader, bro, you pushed it over the edge. Technical Trader, you were the last one. Technical Trader goes, I just signed up. I'm a lifetime member. You were the last one. You were the one that pushed it over the edge. You were the one that closed the raffle. That's it. You were the last sign up. You were the last sign up. Nice. Miss M signed up today too. Yes. Vis-a-vis lifetime member. Yes. Yes. We're married now, baby. We're married now. We're married now. I love it. I'm so excited. Guys, just the other week, I just gave away 30 grand. Okay. I just went over 30 grand. Guys, listen up. Any current TTG members at 4:15 p.m. Eastern tomorrow, Adam and I are going to go over what the lifetime membership is, what it entails, how to sign up. But this is for TTG full-time members only. If you're a TTG full-time member and you want to upgrade to a lifetime membership, tomorrow, Adam and I, at 4:15 p.m. Eastern, after the market closes, Adam and I are going to discuss that for all of our TTG members that are interested. Okay. All of our TTG members that are interested. Okay. Which actually kind of brings me in, guys, what I'll actually do. Okay. What I'll actually do. How many of you here that are on the live you guys are not members of True Trading Group? Because tomorrow, this is kind of big, guys. So seriously, tomorrow, if you guys, so Sunday, I'm giving away a Porsche or $50,000 to one lucky lifetime member. For those of you that are interested in lifetime memberships, tomorrow at 4:15 p.m., we're going to discuss this. Okay, Adam and I are going to walk you guys through it for full-time members. So if you're not a member, type TTG in chat right now. If you're not a member, type TTG in chat right now. All right, Kevin, Token, Anthony, Joseph, Sparrow, Agata, Tim, Mo, Sammy, 360, Stan, Milani, Bobby, Diane Fig, Jorge, Michael Hartman, SS, Roderick Ross, Vince J, Saren, Teja, Mark, JG209, Mustache Mike, Amari Williams, Crystal, Nick Stuckey, Sebastian, Kim Robinson, Diana, Justin, Helen. All right, good. Okay, so all of you that just typed TTG, guys, listen. Because a lot of you were I saw people were asking about the lifetime membership. So here, what we'll do right now, actually, because tomorrow Adam and I are going to go over the lifetime membership for full-time 1-year members that are interested. So if you guys are interested in becoming a lifetime member and being included in Porsche and $50,000 giveaways as a lifetime member, you can join us tomorrow. Okay, you guys can join us tomorrow. But what you will actually get as a full-time member, let me explain to you guys what you get as a full-time member, because it's a lot more than just an opportunity to become lifetime. But if you want to become lifetime, go through the full-time membership first, and then join Adam and I tomorrow when we go over what the lifetime membership entails. Guys, as a full-time member, you're going to get an entire platform of services, education, courses, tools, and resources to help you guys become consistently profitable. At TTD, we take the top premium trading tools and products, we bundle them together as part of your TTD membership. Like we have a Benzinga Pro real-time news feed right in our chat room that gives you live breaking up to the second news alerts. People ask me where I get my news from. Right in our chat room, we have this Benzinga news feed. We also have a Squawk Box feature if you don't want to read the news headlines as they come across. Where you don't want to read the news as it comes across the wire, you guys could actually turn on your speakers, turn on the Squawk Box, and actually listen to someone read the news headlines out to you when the news comes across the wire. That's included. In our chat room, we also have our screen share and our audio analysis and the mobile app. I told you guys about that earlier. We have the mobile app with the real-time push notifications whenever a moderator enters or exits a trade. And then we all share our screen with you. You see what we see, and then we're live on the microphone telling you what we're doing before we actually do it. Okay, that's everything that is in the chat room. You'll also get real-time level 1, full book level 2, and real-time options data with a trade simulator that lets you trade stocks and options with fake money before you start trading with real money. I recommend this to all new traders. Practice implementing what you learn in the courses in the simulator first. We also have a Trade Ideas preset real-time scanner that is streamed directly to members during the day. So you guys can see what stocks are making new highs, what stocks have unusual volume, what are your top gainers, your leading gappers. You guys can use our real-time Trade Ideas scanner. That is included. We also have a TradingView Pro charting software with real-time streaming data that's available for full-time members. You guys are going to get at least a minimum 10 easy to follow, actionable real-time trade alerts per week from a community of pros that's got a 79% win rate. Right now, 79% of the time when a moderator calls out a trade in chat, it is a profitable one. Okay. And there are no upsells in True Trading Group ever. Okay. You pay one price, you get access to all of these tools and resources. Our entire TTG curriculum, you get access to as a full-time member. Okay. You get access to a full-time member. You get access to all of our courses as a full-time member. Okay. There are no upsells. It's not like you sign up, you get courses, but then, ooh, there's these special VIP courses. That's going to cost you an extra $1,000. No, none of that bullshit. You guys sign up for the TTG fam, you get access to everything that we have. Okay, I give you all the tools, all the resources, all the course. We have a 15-course curriculum. Okay, I wrote this myself. This is a simplified version of the education that I received when I worked at the fund, my first job out of college. I could not trade with their money until I went through this training program. That education is what I've simplified and I've created on the courses. 15-course curriculum, it's beginner courses, advanced courses, option courses, swing trading courses, trader psychology courses, you name it, we've got it. You get access to all of it as a full-time member. And then on top of that, you also get over 90 hours of additional educational video content. These are recorded workshops and webinars myself and the moderators have done throughout the last several months, years, that cover different trading topics. You're going to have access to all this. Now, the courses are in text and video format. These 90 hours is in addition to the courses. Okay, these are workshops and webinars that we conduct with our members. All right. And then as a full-time member, you can obviously start to attend these workshops and webinars live, ask questions, interact with members, interact with the mod, etc. And just access in general, guys. You guys have access to me, the other moderators. You can send us messages throughout the course of the day. Instead of asking me what I think about a stock on the live stream, ask me in chat when the market's open so you guys can actually take advantage of it. Listen up, a regular membership to True Trading Group, a regular one-year membership would normally cost $2,048 for the year. Okay. But until midnight tonight, we've got our holiday sale that is actually going on for the month of December. And until midnight tonight, you can actually use coupon code TTG1220 to get a 40% discount. That brings the price of a membership all the way down to only $1,212. Okay, that is a 40% discount. That is our holiday sale. Guys, listen up. Do not wait until December 31st to sign up thinking we're going to have a New Year sale. We're not. This is our holiday sale. This is the cheapest. You're going to be able to get a membership to Trading Group. January 1st, we're raising our prices significantly. And any 24-hour period for the next 3 days in the month of December, the price of a membership is going up by a couple of bucks. So tomorrow, the price of the membership is going to be more. The day after that, the price of a membership is going to be more. And then January 1st, we're raising our prices significantly. Take advantage of coupon code TTG1220 now, while you can still take advantage of that 1212 price point. It normally costs $2,048. With that coupon code, it brings it all the way down to $1,212. And anyone that joins tonight by midnight will get a free Amazon Kindle Fire HD tablet included with their membership. My gift to you, totally free. We're even going to cover shipping. It's the perfect tool for you to stay connected while you're on the go. I understand a lot of you work full-time jobs. You can't be in front of your computer all day long like I can. I get it. I want to give you a free Amazon Kindle Fire HD tablet so you're not trying to place trades on your small little phone screen. I want you to have a nice Amazon Kindle Fire tablet so you can stay connected to chat, see the screen share, have your brokerage account open, place your trades, go through the courses, watch our educational videos, all right there on that free tablet. Our gift to you for anyone that signs up by midnight tonight with coupon code TTG1220. Okay. Now, listen, I know that sounds cool. An Amazon Kindle, cool. I know it's great, but you're getting so much more value, guys, in a member of True Trading Group, because all those things I said to you before, like the Benzinga newsfeed with the Squawk Box feature, if you went to Benzinga tomorrow, they would charge you $1,188 for the year for that service. It's included in your membership. Real-time level 1 and level 2 across all exchanges, that would be $909 for the year. That's included with your membership. A trade simulator to practice trading stocks and options with fake money, that would be $750 for the year. That's included with your membership. The TradingView Pro charting software, if you went and tried to, and you went, hey, I want to sign up for your charting software, they charge you $720 for the year, included with your membership. Guys, that's $3,648 in premium trading services, products, and tools that are some of the best available products and services out there on the market that the top traders out there use, included in your membership right here, right now, with coupon code TTG1220 and get a 40% discount that brings the price of membership all the way down to $1212. In January, the price is going up to at least $1497. That's with a coupon code. Do not wait until January 1st. Take advantage of this now. Get your butts in chat while we finish this week off strong. I told you yesterday, get your butts in chat. We're going to close the year off strong. And what happened? ACY, 44% gain. Tesla, killing it. Profits. Okay? Get your butts in chat. I told you guys yesterday, get your butts in chat. If you didn't listen and you're still not a member, I'm telling you guys now, get your butts in chat. Okay? The price of membership is going up tomorrow. Use this coupon code now. Get a professional education now. Start making a difference and seeing a difference in your trading now. Do not wait until December 31st. The price will not be less. It will be more. Okay? And anyone that is still on this live, if you're still not a member of True Trading Group, everyone that typed the letters TTG and you're still not a member, I'm going to take things one step further for you guys right now. I'm about to show you how much I believe in the THD platform, how confident I am that if you put in the work, I'm so confident that this can and will work for you. Let me show you what I'm willing to do. Anyone that is still on the fence, okay? If you typed TTG in chat, you're still not a member. You're still on the fence. I'm going to make a deal with you right now. Do the following. Do these 3 things. Go through all of our courses. Okay, well, for here, sign up with coupon code THD1220. Go through all of our courses. Pass all of the quizzes at the end of the courses. And do a one-on-one with one of our mods. That's included for free with anyone that signs up by midnight tonight. You do those 3 things. If you do not make back the $1,212 at least once in the course of your membership, I'm going to give you all of your money back. Full money back guarantee, total refund. I'm putting my money where my mouth is. This is how confident I am that the professional education, that's what makes all the difference. It's not a gimmick. It's not some special secret. It's a real education. Okay? I see what the education is doing for our members. I see the success that they're having. I know what that education has done for me and the trader that it has made me. If you're not a successful trader, it's most likely not because you're just dumb and I don't know what I'm doing. No, that's not why. You guys are smart people. You just need to be taught. That's it. You just need someone to show you how to do it. Okay? You just need someone to show you guys how to do it. All right. So again, do those 3 things. Sign up with coupon code TG1220 and go through all the courses, pass all the quizzes at the end of the courses, do a one-on-one with one of our mods. If you do those 3 things and you still don't make back that 1212, but at least once over the course of your membership, I'm going to give you all of your money back. That's the deal I'm willing to make right here, right now with you. What do you guys have to lose? I've just guaranteed your membership. What do you have to lose? I'll tell you what you have to lose. Potentially never achieving the goals that you all typed in chat before. Retire early, save, put my kids through college, quit my job, supplement my income. That's what you potentially have to lose. It's not the 1212 anymore. Because if you don't make the 1212 back at least once, if they're doing those 3 things, I'm going to give it back to you. That's how confident I am in this education, guys. That's how confident I am that it can and will make a difference in your trading. Guys, listen up. To claim your Amazon Kindle Fire, okay, after you sign up tonight, to claim your Kindle, right-click the little chat icon, okay, on the bottom right of the screen after you sign up, enter your info, and select giveaway and shipping. That is how you can claim your Amazon Kindle Fire. Let me say it again. When you sign up, okay, bottom right, click the chat icon, enter your info, and then select giveaway and shipping. That's how you guys claim your Amazon Kindle Fire HD tablet. Okay? Got it? Get it? Good. And then if you're interested in the lifetime membership, again, Sunday, January 2nd, right here, 8:30 p.m. on this YouTube channel, I'm giving away a Porsche or $50,000 to one lucky TTG lifetime member. If you are interested in becoming a lifetime member so you can be included in those raffles, make sure to join Adam and myself. If you guys are new, you don't know Adam. Adam is my partner and co-founder of True Trading Group. He is the one that is responsible for getting you guys all these awesome tools. I'm responsible for the trading and the education. He's responsible for the platform, the tools, the resources. Okay, so he and I together are going to be going over tomorrow at 4:15 p.m. Eastern. Anyone that is interested in becoming a lifetime member, we're going to go over with you guys how that works, what the lifetime membership entails, what you guys get, what's included in your lifetime membership, and so on. So anyone that's interested in that, join us tomorrow. And then, like I said, we've got the giveaway on Sunday. And wait, Sunday, wait, what day? Oh, January. Oh my God, guys, we are 80% of the way there for our Tesla giveaway. Oh my God. All right, guys, so listen up. It's very possible that on January 2nd, we are going to give away. I'm sorry, January 3rd. January 2nd is a Saturday. So January 3rd will be our $50,000 or Porsche giveaway. Okay. Then on January 10th, which is a Sunday, we very well likely could be giving away our Tesla giveaway and $30,000. So for every 300 one-year members that we get, we raffle off a Tesla or $30,000. We're 80% of the way there. So January 10th, we're probably going to be raffling off a Tesla or 30 grand. And then January 3rd, we're going to raffle off a Porsche or 50 grand. Wow. I'm going to raffle off $80,000 in the next 2 weeks. It's so sick. Oh, it's so sick. I can't wait to. Oh man, I can't wait. This is so awesome. I get so pumped for this stuff. I get so pumped, guys. All you gotta do, use coupon code THD1220. I'm getting off track here. I apologize. Use coupon code THD1220. Get a 40% discount before the price goes up. The price is going up tonight at midnight. You have 1 hour and 53 minutes. 1 hour and 53 minutes. Take advantage of this coupon before the price goes up. The price is going up tomorrow. Do not wait. Take advantage of this price point now. Okay. And again, if you guys are still not ready, don't forget we do have that 7-day trial. For that, go to ttgthree.com. That's a 7-day trial. One-time payment, $3, not reoccurring, one-time payment. You can upgrade to a full membership anytime during your trial. However, I can't guarantee you'll get the $12.12 price point. You're not going to get the Amazon Kindle Fire. I can't guarantee the money back guarantee. You will also not be included in the $30,000 Tesla giveaway or the $50,000 Porsche giveaway. The $30,000 and Tesla giveaway, that's for full-time members only. And the $50,000 and Porsche giveaway is for lifetime members only. Okay. So if you want to be included in the Tesla $30,000 giveaway, you have to be a full-time 1-year member or a lifetime member. And then to be included in the Porsche $50,000 giveaway, you have to be a lifetime member. Okay. So that's it. For those of you, like I said, ttgthree.com. That's the 7-day trial. For those of you that are still unsure, if you're ready to pull the trigger, join the team full time, get a professional education, get an Amazon Kindle Fire, get a 40% discount, get a chance to win a Tesla or $30,000 for you guys. Use coupon code THD1220 right here, right now. Lock in that discount, and I'll see you guys all in chat tomorrow. Get your butts in chat. I told you yesterday to get your butts in chat. If you did not, you missed out on a huge home run trade today on ACY. Don't make that same mistake again. I'll see you in chat tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your night. I love you guys. Smash that like button if you haven't done so already. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on those notifications if you haven't done so already. Make sure you never miss out on any of these live streams. I'm always dropping golden nuggets like we did here today with that ACY trade. I'll see you guys all in chat tomorrow. I love you guys. Good night.